Yes. Yep, that didn't go so well. What's going on, brothers? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, this is just going to be a really quick live stream, guys, just to say happy holidays. And thank you so much. We're going to be off the grid for the next couple of days. So next 3 nights for sure. And we'll probably hop on the day after Christmas. But I just wanted to say, me and Mr. Crypto Siege and little Crypto Siege, little Miss Crypto Siege, want to say thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for being here. It's been really a cool ride. Looking forward to the next 5,000 subs and seeing what that run will look like for sure. Yeah, so we wanted to hop on here and say thank you so much for your support. It means everything to us. And we want to make sure you guys have a happy holiday for sure. And make sure you hug your loved ones and get to spend some quality time with them. So we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on with the price of XRP. That is some interesting stuff right there. So my brother just said that, brother-in-law just said that it's at 21 cents now. Now, I just saw it was just 26 cents. So what's going on here? Let's see. Bitcoin is at $22,960. Let's see. No, it's at 26.7. He might have saw it at 21 cents one time. He checks Coinbase a lot, so it might be there. It might be that on Coinbase. So, guys, Willie Washington, XRP Regs, good evening. Art X says Christmas is ruined. Yeah, it's definitely a challenging time for sure. It really is. I saw XRP get down to 22 cents, and it bounced off of that price for sure. This is definitely a time to kind of see where you are. It really is. I can't tell you guys what to do with your money. I know for us in the Crypto Siege's home, we are holding on for what we have. I just, for me, I just understand that the ledger moves on with or without Ripple. XRP moves on, right? Regardless of if Ripple went away, it's still going to move on. And as long as there is some clarity, people will figure out a way to use it. For us in the Crypto Siege's home, there's no way that I think that it's a security. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what this is going to look like for sure. But for us, it's like for me, certainly it's not about moving somewhere or cashing out or doing anything. Not for me. I mean, look, you got to do what you feel is best for you and your family. I bought twice. I bought today and I bought yesterday. If I would have caught that 21 cents or something, I would have bought some more then too. So that's kind of where I am for sure. So interesting thing, I saw someone tweet out, is there a possibility that the new administration is just going to come in and completely dismiss it? I don't know. I don't know if that's a possibility. I don't know if there's a shot of something like that happening. It'll be cool to see. I will share something that I have been very happy seeing on Twitter. Let me see if I can find some. Let me share that with you guys. Oh, here it is right here. It's just one of many that I've seen. As an shout out to .com. What's going on, my friend? As an XRP holder, I do not, nor have I ever been under the impression that I am entitled to shareholder rights for purchasing the virtual currency XRP. I know I tweeted this out a couple of times and pinned it on Twitter, pinned it on my particular channel on Twitter. But I've been seeing a lot of these. So I've been, it's amazing what the community can do. It really is. Yeah. So that's really a cool thing to see that happening on Twitter for sure. So if you haven't had a chance, if that's something that speaks to you, you might want to consider doing it. I believe Cryptographics was the first guy to kind of start that and kind of get that going, and it's definitely gained some traction for sure. Here's even King, someone else doing. I thought XRP Crypto Wolf did it as well. King Solomon did it. So it's good to see. It's definitely great to see that, guys. It really, really is. I hope you watched the live stream earlier today, because that's the only one I'm going to really do on my opinion on what's going on over there. I mean, I think he actually announced that he's leaving. I thought he did that as well, but that's the last time I'm going to kind of speak on that. So in any case, check that live stream out for yourselves, if you will, to see, you know, kind of my thoughts on that whole take there with Clayton in the big banks and all that other kind of stuff like that. So guys, listen, I'm seeing now 27.6 for XRP. And my thing is, if it got down to 21 cents, who's buying it? Who's buying it? And why are they buying it? So for me, yep. You know, everybody's talking this black swan event. Something's supposed to happen on the 24th, right? I think it's the last something for a black swan event tomorrow. And my understanding is that the president of the United States was going to make some kind of announcement or do something tomorrow as well. So interesting. Look, I was watching DIY investing earlier today, and he was kind of correlating the chart for XRP and silver. And we all know what happened with the silver market, right? We all know the manipulation that took place in the silver market. And he was saying the charts were really, really, really aligned, looked almost perfectly aligned, right? So I just can't wait for the next week or two to get through here to see what's going to happen. The market is red all down the road. I mean, everything is in the red. Bitcoin is minus 3.5%. Litecoin is minus 9.5%. XRP is minus 34%. Syndicator 14.29. VeChain 13.64. Quantum Stamp in the minus. The Stellar Lumen is minus 15%. Verge is minus 19%. And don't you look at all the double digits? All the double digit minuses. Why? Because of XRP? Why the double digit? Look at this. OAX 18%. Amise Go 29%, 20%. Cardano 12%. BNT 10%. Ontology 19%. ZIL one is in the green, 1.41%. Look at all the double digits. Matic 14%. IOST 19.5%, 0x 10%, Link 13%, Algo 12%. You see what I'm saying? I think about that. Why? Like, why is that? Alex Mashinsky said, be careful if you're thinking about buying Bitcoin. This is what he's saying. He's saying the shorts are out. I mean, let me find Alex Mashinsky's tweet and I'll let you guys read it as well. He said, be careful if you're thinking about buying BTC. I found that to be interesting as well. Let's see if I can find that tweet for you. What happened? What do you mean there's no? Hold on a second. Let me find this from Alex. You said, be careful if you're thinking about buying BTC. Here it is. Still buying BTC with the question mark. Oh my God, I'm supposed to find it, didn't share it. What am I doing? Guys, thank you so much for hanging. 78 people in the stream. I appreciate you hopping on the stream tonight. This is going to be a real quick one. I wanted to hop on here and say thank you for your support. Say happy holidays. Enjoy your holidays. Here's what Alex Masinski says. Still buying BTC with a question mark. Be careful. 80% of the recent $8 billion in the GBTC, which is Grayscale's thing, contributions are in kind, and much of it at 2 to 4x leverage. When funds finish selling, we will be back at the 16K levels. Around 4 billion in GPT sales is going to happen in the next 3 months. In the next 3 months. He said, I know many of you are on Twitter, shield their coins and FUD others, but you will not find me talking my book. I hold over 200 million worth of BTC, Ethereum, Cell token, and USDC and USDT in the Celsius wallet. And I mostly add to my wallet, buy a bit every month. When I warn others, it is for a good reason. He's also telling people if you have an XRP loan, be sure to go ahead and reach out for instructions on how to, add some more coins or pay some of that loan down, or give them some instructions on how you might want to meet that, because they're going to see there's some volatility going on there for sure. But this is a guy who's in the 1% of the 1%. He knows what the market does. He knows what people do. Grayscale and the products they're offering, that is not for you and I. They are taking advantage of the retail market. They are. And he pointed that out in another article as well. I believe it was him or someone else. I learned it. Yeah, it was another article pointing out what they're doing. And it's totally catering to the institutions and taking advantage of the individual people who think that's a good product that they got going over there. So what is going on, John Doe? You were first in the building, I believe. XRP Regs is here. What's up, Willie Washington? Wi-Fi is back. What's up, brother? Everyone cashing out a few positions for some holiday coin. There you go. There you go. There are two biggies that already states as the currency. Yep. Nothing is pegged to BTC. Nothing. What a slap in the PP today, says Legendary. Indeed. Michael Old2, what's going on, my brother? Hey, Joseph C. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear that. Loving this Christmas gift from the SEC. Please drop below a dime. I hear you. A lot of people are hoping to get back to that 10 cents again. Charlie G is in the building. What's up, Charlie G? Yo, Crypto C, Celsius is fire. Indeed, it is. It truly is. Some interesting stuff. I was talking to Miss Crypto C, what we're going to do. She said, like, nothing. Let's do nothing. See what's going on, 27 cents. So we'll see how the next couple of weeks look. Again, for me, I understand that there are companies and businesses building on an XRP ledger and using XRP. And that's kind of where we are. We're in the position of, for us, we can't lose unless we sell. So certainly not telling you what to do with your cash. You got to figure out what's best for you. But for us, we can't lose unless we sell. I think that this is a setup for me personally. This is a setup for something that a lot of people are going to miss. For sale says, I'm loving the promos from Celsius. I hear that, man. I hear that for sure. Danny Loft is like, do not sell, with some expletives in there. Don't sell. Paper habits, you can't use Celsius where you are. Yeah, I know in certain states it's not available yet, my friend, but they're coming around. Yeah, the freaking the freaking SEC said they wanted a trial by jury. I think it's pretty funny. Again, this is something that he does on the way out the door. Think about that. On the way, I did that on my earlier stream, Danny Law. I did that on an earlier stream that I did today. I really wish I could deposit stable coins into sell. Oh, in Texas, yeah. What's going on, Jamarcus South? XRP regs, I say the case is dismissed already. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting thing to see how this goes, Danny Law. It really, really is. I just think that I said what I said earlier today about the SEC and what's going on with, the bigger banks. And ultimately, I've said this time and time again, they know that this is our chance. The average Joe and the average Jane, this is our chance to win and not be beholden to that committee out there called Day, not be beholden to the top banks in the world, not be beholden to the traditional financial system, not be beholden to any fiat currency unless we choose to. And they know that. Think about $1 trillion in fees. $1 trillion in fees this year. 1 trillion. 1 trillion. End of year triple witch. Something's supposed to happen tomorrow. We're going to see how that goes, Danny Law. We are going to see how that goes, my friend. Interesting timing. For sure with the markets. It is fascinating. Why are all the other altcoins in these double figure, why is that? You ever think about that? Why is the market red right now? Bitcoin's at 23,000. Why is the market red? Why is 80%, 85% of the assets in double figure losses? Tim Lambert, what's good, bro? My thing is, they know this is our shot. They know it. What they want us to, they want us to hang in the stock market and get the scraps and the crumbs of a 2x or a 3x. That's what they want us to do, to hang in the market. They want us to hang in markets that they completely and totally can manipulate and control. You think they want us to hang out in the DeFi space and decentralized finance? They don't want us to hang out there. You think they want us to hang out on platforms like Celsius where we can earn money on our money and not be beholden to them for a loan or collateralized loan, or not having to prove to them that we're worthy by filling out applications for loans? They don't want that. They don't want DeFi and decentralized finance. They don't want platforms like the Celsius network to succeed because because those platforms look out for us and give us choices, our own choices. They don't want that. And that is the bottom line. And that is the thing that I hope a lot of people get the message. They don't want it. Think about that. $1 trillion in fees, overdraft fees. Your balance is too low fee. Like it's not good enough that you have a balance, but it has to be a certain level that they want it to be. You don't use your account enough fee. I mean, think about that. Think about that. That is ultimately what this is about, because they understand this is our chance to win. This innovation was put together for us, for you and I. Right? The day it came out was right after the freaking 2008 crash, for us to give us another option, and they don't want it. And Ripple represents that. Ripple is the darling child. They are the darling child in the digital asset space, a behemoth. And they know it. They know it can prove and disintermediate them. They know it. Trust me when I tell you. They 1000% know it. You and I, we can exchange funds amongst ourselves, trade a little BTC and XRP between ourselves, get on platforms like the Celsius network where they're giving us 80%. They're used to that. They're used to getting the 80%. They're used to only catering to the 1% of the 1%. They don't want us to be our own bank or become our own bank. They don't want that. No way. No way. No shot that they want that. What's going on, Kev Cleveland? Good to see you, my friend. Tim Lambert is in the building. Kev, is that Kev from Cleveland or is your name Kev Cleveland? Tim Lambert, that's right. True. This is not just about Ripple. This is about the whole space. Without question. There it is right there, my friend. It's Goldman Sachs versus Ripple. It's JP Morgan versus Ripple. It's Citi versus Ripple. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Ultimately, that is what it is about. Danny Law. Oh, Danny. Let that crap keep falling, and maybe 3.2 million XRP isn't enough. Maybe I need to cannibalize 20 BTC and buy up more. I have time and the patience of Job. One day, these people will pay me big, without question, bro. They're going to pay us all big one day, bro. They're going to pay us all big. Trust me when I tell you, they know this is our shot. This is our chance to win. They know it. Think about it. Whenever in the history of finance has the bank teller and the UPS driver being able to participate on a level playing field in finances? Whenever. When has that ever happened? I can invest in a protocol. You can invest in a protocol. The bank teller can invest in a protocol. The UPS driver can invest in a protocol. No accredited investor nonsense. None. Multi-millionaires in their 20s because of the digital asset space. People close to billionaires because of the digital asset space, without having to go on to any particular university, without having to be part of some good old boy network. This has never happened before, Danny Law. It's never happened before. Never happened before. That's right, never happened before. And that is what upsetting them, because they've only looked at us as we're their feeding frenzy. They've relied upon us. I'll never forget this. And I tell you, I'll never forget this. I was listening to Tika Tawari, and he was doing something about pre-IPOs. And he had some kind of system or mechanism for the average Joe and Jane to be involved in the pre-IPOs. He did a whole presentation. And in that presentation, he said time and time again, they are laughing at us. This is a dude who came from Shearson Lehman, the youngest VP in the history of that. This dude was a Wall Street legend. He said, and I quote, they are laughing at us when we get on these stock markets and we get on this thing and we get a 2X and a 3X and a 4X and a 5. They laugh at us. That's what he said. Meanwhile, they don't get anything less than 10Xs and 12Xs and 15Xs and 20Xs in that space, in that stock market, and the New York Stock Exchange and then the NASDAQ. He said it. His words. He said it. He said they're laughing at you. And in here, we have an opportunity, right? We have an opportunity of 3 lifetimes. And, they are without question trying to shake you out and trying to shake us out. That's what's going on. Ultimately, I said in a live stream earlier today, and I'll say it again. What are you going to do What are you going to do? Because this is a fight. How are you going to fight? How are you going to fight? I bought more XRP today because I'm in the fight with Ripple and the company. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm asking you, how are you going to fight? How does it make you feel to hear that someone who used to be on the inside on Wall Street say they are laughing at you for your 2X's and your 3X's and your 4X's in the stock market? That's what he said. So for me, no, in the crypto Caesar's home, no way am I giving up on the digital asset space. And no way am I ever giving up on the greatest digital asset ever created. What? Oh, bruh, what is good? Spoke to our mutual friend today. We're on target for the price dump and then massive pump. Wow. You know, I forgot we had that conversation. I forgot we'd had that conversation. Yep. If I can get four for $1, I'll get some more again. It's not quite $4 for $1 yet, but I got the 2 for $1. I got some for 3 for $1. That's interesting to see, bro. XRP. That is some interesting stuff to see, because I do remember what you said, bro. On target, huh? The market is red. I find that to be fascinating. I'm trying to understand why that is. I mean, the big hammer today was the SEC today and yesterday. Why is the entire market, 90% of the market in the red? Interesting stuff. It really, truly is. And it's all good, though, because they're not going to shake us out. They are not going to shake us out. This is our chance to win. Our chance to win. This is our chance to win, guys. I hope you get that. Bro, XRP, I appreciate you reminding me of that, bro. I totally forgot. Danny Law, let them come in and let me and now dump on them butts. They didn't go on the Dogecoin. I know, right? Tell me about it, Daddy. So that's right. That is exactly right. For sale. That's for sure right there. It looks like XRP fell off a cliff and I'm at the bottom standing there with my bags open, right? Again, this is a fight, guys. And how are you going to fight this fight? Because this is clearly about them not wanting us to win. It's clearly, it is in your face. And as soon as the BTCs and the Cardano dudes of the world wake up and realize that this is about them not wanting the people in BTC camps to win. This is about them not wanting the people in the Cardano camps to win. This is about them not wanting the people in the Zap protocol camp to win. This is about them not wanting the people in the Link Marine camp to win. This is about them not wanting us to win. That's what this is about. And we all have to make our own decisions. For us in the Crypto Caesar's home, if we can get, we bought 2 for $1. Recently, we got 3 for $1 today. If we can get 4 for $1, we're going to snatch some up then as well. And just like we saw on Twitter there, we're going to remind the SEC of where we stand. We know what we bought when we bought it. We knew exactly what we got when we bought it because we did our homework. We did our due diligence. We continue to level up our XRP IQ. We continue to level up our digital asset space IQ. We continue to level up our overall traditional and financial IQ. We have done our homework. We know what we hold. We know that we know that we know what we hold. You can't shake us out, my friend. You cannot shake us out. That's the bottom line. All right, guys, listen, I said I was going to be quick. I'm done. I got to spend some time with Miss Crypto Siege. Happy holiday. Hey, Jackie 33. Good to see you in the stream. Miss happy holidays. Happy holidays to each and every one of you and your families. Make sure you give your loved ones a hug. Give them a phone call if they can't be with you, and remind them of how much you love them. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It's been an honor to serve. We'll see. We're going to be off the grid for a couple of days. We'll see you probably the day after Christmas for sure. Guys, never, ever forget this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know. The battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.